A lot of guys are socially awkward.
I think you're a bit ignorant to like the average guy's experience. Consider this, right? The average guy today, his granddad had to put in a quarter of the work to get the kind of woman that is 4 times as amazing as the woman he's attracted.
Oh, you're talking about Hoeflation.
Yes, it's Hoeflation.
Hoeflation. So modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
Just to see what y'all gonna do, because it put y'all. I speak for all women when I say this. We don't really want to get married. We'll tell y'all that just to see what y'all gonna do, because it put y'all under pressure. But in reality, every woman has at least 5 men, and we're gonna make you feel like you the only one every single time. But in our reality, we got James, we got Brandon, we got the old man Billy with a lot of money, and then we got Keyshawn. And then last but not least, we got you. Because as a woman, a black woman, white woman, Latina, we have to weigh out all of our options. That's why when y'all give us the ring and y'all finally get on y'all knees, we cry. We don't cry because we happy. We cry because now we stuck with you. In reality, we don't want to be stuck with one set of balls for our whole life. That's not what we want. And the only reason we will say yes is if that ring is nice and big. Because number one, we can pawn the ring when we're done with you and get that bag. Number 2, if that ring is big, that means you really got money and you wasn't showing me the money this whole time. And that's why so many men go missing. Everybody on the news, where's my husband? My husband is missing. My 4th husband, right now they've been looking for him for 2 years. And all he had to do was sign the divorce papers because I, as a woman, will not be tied down to one man. One set of balls.
Cut.
Huh? No, I thought y'all said y'all wanted me to do a motivational speech for women, right? Am I wrong? Because I'm not talking to you. Am I wrong? What, you want me to keep lying? This live? No, I can redo it. I can lie. Because, I mean, we've been lying this whole time, so if that's what y'all want me to do, I'll lie. Okay, let's restart it.
Shalom. This is the book of Jude, verse 24. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. Whoa. Satan, boy. To the only wise power of a Savior, the glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha, Kwadash. And double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Yakim, worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. You all stay strong and stay mighty. Yes, I'm the brother, the disciple Koshab and Yamian from the branch chain Great Millstone, Barbados. Now you just heard that slut, what she said. St. Matthew 12 and 34, O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? This is the point, for out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And you just heard
I speak for all women when I say this.
You just heard out of the abundance of her heart, and many other women, the mouth speaketh. Real thing. One of my women got 5 men, James and John, and who knows, but let me get this one here.
A lot of guys are socially awkward.
I think you're a bit ignorant to like the average guy's experience. Consider this, right? The average guy today, his granddad had to put in a quarter of the work to get the kind of woman that is 4 times as amazing as the woman he's attracted.
Oh, you're talking about Hoeflation.
Yes, it's Hoeflation.
Hoeflation. So modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
It's true.
A lot of guys are socially awkward.
Ooh, God. Yeah, boy. That word for a second. a second look at.
I think you're a bit ignorant to like the average guy's experience. Consider this, right? The average guy today, his granddad had to put in a quarter of the work to get the kind of woman that is 4 times as amazing as the woman he's attracted.
Oh, you're talking about Hoeflation.
Yes, it's Hoeflation.
Hoeflation. So modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
It's true.
A lot of guys are
Ooh, so I had to look at the word Hoeflation for myself. And there's it here. Hoeflation is a term which describes the increase in price men have to pay for lower value women. God damn, boy. Woo! That is a damn shame, boy. Pastor Gabar did the video. You know what? Let me see if we can get it here, man. Pastor Gabar did the video. Man, let me tell you, boy. Let me tell you, boy. We live. This is the worst case scenario, boy. I got a little more to say about women and marriage in this truth, right? He went in, boy. He went in. You know, and that's what the Apostle Paul said. Let me get it, boy. Jeez, oh, boy. These women, boy. You know what? That way some men have become. Let me get that first, right? Some men have become eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake, boy. Because you women, boy. I mean, eunuchs for the. Hopefully it come up. St. Matthew 19. Is it here? St. Matthew 19. Ooh, and verse 12. For there are some eunuchs which were so born from their mother's womb. And there are some eunuchs which were made eunuchs of men. Right. Some babies will be born without a rod. You know what I mean? And there are some eunuchs which were made eunuchs of men, right? Castration. And there be eunuchs which have made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. He that is able to receive it, let him receive it, right? So these men, this last one here, the men that made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake, they didn't literally castrate themselves. They just didn't deal with women, period. Like the Apostle Paul. The Apostle Paul said he wished that all men were like him. Right? That's what 1 Corinthians 7. When you go into the commentary too in Matthew 19, you will get the breakdown of the eunuchs part, right? Some men became eunuchs for the kingdom of heaven's sake. They just didn't deal with the woman, boy. Too much stress, too much drama, too much. I mean, I got another video here. Let me get this here first. 1 Corinthians 7:1. Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Now the Apostle Paul will tell you, you know what I mean, to don't be a fight or to don't deal with no woman. But he is saying that he goes on to say it because these women command time, they command energy. You know what I mean? They take a lot out of you. Is right? So the Apostle Paul said, Mala, if we just don't deal with a woman. But he was very heavy in the ministry too, right? Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Right, see? Verse 7. For I would that all men were even as I myself. You see? So the Apostle Paul didn't deal with a woman. So he wanted the men to be like him. To just focus on the ministry, you know, before any distractions. That's another precept too. Wait, came back there. No, I don't want to lose that here. Let me see if we get here. hope it come out here. First Corinthians, where is the same chapter 2. First Corinthians 7:35. And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction. See? And that's what he goes on to say in this same chapter here, right? The time is short, men that have wives be as though they had none. You see? First Corinthians 7:7. For I would that all men were even as I myself, but every man have his proper gift of the Most High, one after this manner, and another after that. Right? See? So men got their own gifts. So some men, because I know a man that ain't got the cunt for 10 years. The man saying he ain't dealing with a woman for 10 years. He just shut off. He just shut off these women in the mind. He saw men going through so much pain and stress dealing with women. He shut off. He just shut them right off. And the man see him cut for 10 years. You see? It's only last year the man said, alright, let me see what I have here, man. And he started dealing with women. But for 10 years, so men got that gift in it. I did it. I only last like a year and a half. You know what I mean? My first son's mother, that woman, right? You know what I mean? After me, she committed adultery with me. You know what I mean? I shut off women, big man. I shut them off. Only a year and a half, just shut them off. You know what I mean? Either a year and a half or 2 years. And then shut off women, big man. You know what I mean? But then it start to burn when you go up here. First Corinthians 7:2. Nevertheless, to avoid. Wait, so like here. Right. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. There's another one that says. Right, verse 9. But if they cannot contain, let them marry, for it is better to marry than to burn. Right, you know what I mean? You want tax about that. You burn, you're going to do something drastic, you know what I mean? So go and get a woman. But when you go down further here, right? Verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Doesn't mean don't pay she no mind to that extent. It's just that you can't give her all your attention right now. Your sole focus is this ministry, so she can take the back burner. Yeah, my wife tell me so already. She said, you know that. She said, you know God before me. You know? She looking for an answer, but my answer was, you know that being silent was my answer. You see? It remaineth that both did have wives be as though they had none. You see that? So your sole focus is the ministry. You know, you got your balance, do what you gotta do, but at the end of the day, the main thing is this ministry. You heard it for yourself what Hoeflation is, boy.
A lot of guys are socially awkward.
I think you're a bit ignorant to like the average guy's experience. Consider this, right? The average guy today, his granddad had to put in a quarter of the work to get the kind of woman that is 4 times as amazing as the woman.
That shows how badly off you women are in 2023, boy. You hear it from this woman. They don't really want to be married. They don't really want to be tied down. She want to do. What was that song by a Jamaican artist? She want more wood for the fire, right? She just want to be free to run around with Tom, Dick. I mean, you hear it from this woman here. Every woman got at least 5 men. I wonder how much money
I speak
got.
for all women when I say this. We don't really want to get married. We'll tell y'all that just to see what y'all gonna do, because it puts y'all under pressure.
And you can see she's serious as a judge here, man. You can see she's serious
But in
as a
reality,
judge here,
every
boy.
woman has at least 5 men. And we're gonna make you feel like you're the only one every single time. But in our reality, we got James, we got Brandon, we got the old man Billy with a lot of money. And then we got Keyshawn. And then last but not least, we got you.
You can thank social media for that too, right? You can thank social media for that. For giving these women that liberty. right? Giving these women that liberty, man, right? So don't be, Surat 25, don't be, scripture says, don't marvel not if she trespass against thee. You know what I mean? Don't be, oh God, why you do this to me? I love you. I do that once, boy. Never fucking again, big man. Never get game, brother. Serious as a judge here, the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua knows that be. Break down crying all kind of tears. Lock myself in my bedroom. My brother knocking on my door. Yo, big man, wrong with you, boy? Fuck you, wrong with you? Cause he's the one that see my first son's mother coming out of my house early in the morning and call me. Tell me, yo, big man, who you girl is, boy? I said, man, she's supposed to be home. Big man, excuse. Daddy he to go in school. Big man, no see girl coming out of my house, boy. I say, you lie. Man, I say, yo, big man, no see you girl coming out of my house, boy. Woo! Sirach 25-24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Did a video yesterday. Give not thy strength on the women. And you hear this slut say, she said, they do that to put you under pressure. Ain't no fucking pressure. Look, man, the scripture says, he that doeth the will of the Most High shall escape from her. So, Ecclesiastes 7:26, I think. Is that? Let me go back here, man. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. Why? Cause the big man, they're like, what? Wait a minute, man. I can tell you right now. Through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Let his words come out. She will open her quiver against every arrow. Wait a minute, man. Sirach 26:12. Ecclesiastes 26:11. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. Right, so you watch over an impudent eye, man, cause she undisciplined. You see? She undisciplined, man. You ever drive? Any of you brothers ever driving a car, or you walking, and you see a woman in the front seat with she man, and she give you the look, and she give you the look. Marvel not. Watch over an impudent eye, big man. She, or you could be walking, you in the mall, you see a couple holding hands, and she look at you, unbeknown to the man. Huh? Come on, man. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler, when he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. With every hedge where she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. Come on, man. That don't need to be broken down. She can open she legs at every man, brother. That's why you gotta watch over an impudent eye, big man. Real thing be these women are undisciplined. I ain't saying all, but then again, let me use the words of King Solomon, man. Let me use the words of King Solomon. What he's saying, he words better than mine. Ecclesiastes 7 and 25. Let me start 25. I apply my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart, meaning her mind, is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, save the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not one. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. You can imagine that. So you got 999 Negroes up there, but you got one man out of that 1,000 men. can't say so about these women, boy. That what it's good to see is, what is it, Micah? So don't put your whole heart into these women, boy. Love a woman. A woman once told me, boy, love a woman with your mind, boy, not your heart, not your heart. You know what I mean? Micah 7, what it is? Micah 7 and 5. Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. So don't reveal all your telltale secrets, boy. These women will let the bark off you, boy. Samson, Delilah, Adam and Eve, King Solomon, John the Baptist. You woman get the head chop off, get John the Baptist head chop off. You know, even the dances so sweet. And she tell the king tells she, man, I will give you half my kingdom. Whatever you want, man, give you half for it, man. God, alright, dances so sweet, man. You gotta put your mind there. You know these belly dancers? These belly dancers, man, you know what I mean? Dances so sweet, man. They can get hard. So you know he friends that he wants show off. Man, I give you half my kingdom, man. Just tell me what you want, man. You know what she said? She meant that she mother want the head of John the Baptist. Why? Because he tell the king, look, you committed adultery, big man. So she had a grudge. She had an animosity because of that. Waited for the perfect moment, and that was the perfect moment. I want the head of John the Baptist. You see that? So yeah, boy, it don't make sense. Hey, seek the heavenly Father. Sophia is the real woman. Not these scriptures, big man. Not these women that 20 times. Let me lay it again, man. Women that 20 times worse, brother. Oh, damn, man.
Oh, you're talking about Hoeflation.
Yes, it's Hoeflation.
Hoeflation, so modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers did for women 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.
It's true.
A lot of guys are socially awkward.
I think.
Whoa. If that ain't a big rock there for you, I know what to tell you, boy. Look at your Hoeflation again. Hoeflation. Oh, yeah, big man. It's a term which describes the increase in price men have to pay for lower value women. Make no sense, boy. Shalom.